What's going on, YouTube? It's Outback Guru here. As you see, I am in a conference championship game in my Madden 25 Ultimate Team. So let's get into this gameplay. We're one game away from the Super Bowl. Trying to put it all on the table. Go all out. Leave everything on the field. Alright, here we go. I win the toss. I elect to kick, give my opponent the first ball. As he comes out on the opening return with Deshaun Jackson. Makes a cut, goes to the left. Gets some green as Derrick Johnson brings him down. So, huge opening return for my opponent. Starts his drive, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. So he's running former New York Jets great Curtis Martin at running back. Gets a first down on his first carry, gain of 13. So just within 2 plays, he is already on my side of the field. 1st and 10 on the 39-yard line. Foles drops back to pass. Dumps it off to Curtis Martin yet again for another gain of 13. So he's on the 27-yard line. We got 1st and 10. Sends a man in motion. Runs it up the middle with Curtis Martin. So we're getting a heavy dose of Curtis Martin as he gets another first down. So here we are, 1st and 10 on the 12-yard line. Foles drops back. Hits Decker with a quick slant over the middle for a gain of 8. Alrighty, one play later. 2nd and 2 on the 4. Send pressure as Chancellor's just standing right there in the zone as he kneels it down for the touchback. So, a bunch of work for nothing for my opponent as he gets all the way to the red zone just to get a turnover. As we take it up the right side with Dickerson, he runs a power. Heads up the right sideline. Hesitates with a step juke as he gets all the way down to the 37-yard line. After the huge gain, 2 plays later, we got 3rd and 15 right at the 42. Manziel drops back, goes screen to Dickerson as we is brought down for a loss of 3. So, even though this is conference championship, I should have punted. I decided to go for it. Defense been playing well past few games, so I put it in my defense. As Manziel drops back and hits Deshaun Jackson for the first down. Huge conversion. As Deshaun Jackson has been playing some great football for me the last few games. So after the 4th down conversion, we got 1st and 10 on the 22-yard line as time is running out in the first quarter. Manziel, it looked like Jeffrey had his defender beat, but he caught back up with him and he almost made a play on the ball, as that could have been a huge turnover. So 2nd and 10, 2 seconds left in the first. I go play action and I hit Deshaun Jackson in the left side of the end zone for 6. So, first blood in this game. We are up 7-0. We get another second. He drops back to pass as he hits his receiver, Deshaun Jackson, on the left side as he broke through the zone. As he gets injured as DJ Swearinger decks him. 1st and 10 on the 42. Foles goes up top to looks like his tight end, Julius Thomas, for a gain of 24. So now, getting away from the run game, he's going to the air. 1st and 10 on the 35. He goes play action. He looks as Patrick Peterson swoops in at the last minute to force the incompletion. So we got 3rd and 3 as he makes a quick pass to Deshaun Jackson. He shrugs off one defender as he gets down to the 14-yard line as he's going to run no huddle here. 14-yard line. 1st and 10. Threatening. He wants points this time as he gets into the red zone. As he finds a wide open Eric Decker for 6 as we tie it up. Well, as they tie it up. So, following kickoff, Deshaun Jackson makes one move. Cuts back inside to avoid that defender he was controlling. But after all the cutting, pursuing defenders ended up catching up with me, so I'm right at the 50-yard line. Manziel goes play action, rolls out to the right. All the attention was on the right side of the field as I hit a zig route to Olsen, makes a double juke. Then he back jukes to get a few more yards as he gets all the way down to the 17-yard line. Huge play by Greg Olsen. He always makes a big play for me when I need it as I go play action, roll out to the right. Toss it up to Olsen, who goes up, and he holds on for 6. Huge drive for Greg Olsen as we're now up 7 points, 1st and 10. My opponent comes out on the 19. He's looking as a rack pole forces the incompletion. So one play later, we got 3rd and 6 on the 23-yard line. He's looking, finds Decker wide open, but Vontae Davis wraps him up. So 4th and inches. Huge stop could be big for this defense right here. We got 4th and inches. As he runs, Curtis Martin, Lawrence Taylor forces the fumble as Derrick Johnson recovers. So we're on the 23-yard line looking for points. We're going to go to 2nd and 10. 23-yard line. Manziel drops back, hits Olsen as we get a flag. Olsen gets blocks as he dives into the end zone for another touchdown. As you see, they get a roughing the passer. I decline it, and I take the points as we are now up 2 scores. So, with 1 minute and 3 left in the first, he's going to go back on the ground. He stumbles, and McCourty was the last line of defense as he makes the nice shoestring tackle. Next play, 2nd and 9. Foles drops back to pass. He doesn't see anybody. He runs up in the pocket as he gets right back to the original line of scrimmage. So 3rd and 9 as we're approaching halftime here. He goes play action. Goes all the way downfield to Eric Decker, who was wide open. He's brought down at the 25-yard line. So that's a huge conversion. He's got 7 seconds on the clock. I guess he's going to try one more shot towards the end zone. Foles play action. Hits Deshaun Jackson as he gets points. And that was a huge drive. But I do have 2 seconds to make a return. As Deshaun Jackson brings it out of the end zone. He gets blocking downfield. He has 1 man left to beat. After that guy, he turns on the burners. No flags on the field as we take it all the way back for 6. So that's a huge return for Deshaun Jackson, who is playing absolutely out of his mind lately. So that'll put us up 2 scores. As you see, my opponent starts the second half with the onside kick. He kicks it out of bounds. Puts us at 47-yard line. So I go screen as he has it read perfectly as he brings me down for a loss of 4. So no huddle, 2nd and 14. I just tries to go up top to Deshaun Jackson, but I hung it up in the air too long. I should have went bullet pass as Clinton Dix brings down the interception. So huge mistake on my part. Not a good way to start the second as Cam Chancellor almost jumps the route and takes it. That could have been a pick 6. I think that would have broke the game wide open. So following play, we got 2nd and 10. Goes read option, hands it off right up the middle to Dickerson, as I was not looking for it as he runs smack over DJ Swearinger, which is something you do not see. It's usually the other way around. So a few plays later, we got 3rd and 1. Pat Pete almost takes it to the house off the interception. So that's 2 missed opportunities on this drive. So we got a 4th and 1 situation as he drops back, throws a quick pass to Eric Decker, who breaks through the middle of the field. He has 5 catches for 100 yards. So he's threatening at the 17. Foles drops back as Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie steps up and takes the interception. Look like I could take it to the house, but I get tripped up at the last minute by Curtis Martin. Nonetheless, we get the turnover again as he was threatening to score. So I need to put points on the board to really put the pressure on him as I'm up 2 scores. Manziel finds Alshon Jeffrey on the right side. Going up the right sideline, I tried to hurdle, but he knocked my legs out from under me as I get a gain of 39. So here I am in the red zone yet again. 1st and 10, Manziel drops back. Looking. Everybody's covered as Deshaun Jackson breaks off his route and cuts back across the middle as I find him for the 1st down right at the 3-yard line. So 1st and goal on the 3-yard line, time winding down in the 3rd quarter. Read option as Manziel pulls it down and takes it in himself for 6. So here we go. I'm feeling like I might end up winning this game. We're up 3 scores as we're nearing the 4th quarter. Foles was looking. He found his receiver, but Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, gets in and separates him from the ball. So 3rd and 10. As you see, LT worked hard for that sack as he got around his man for the sack. So I feel like on this 4th and long situation to stop here, we'll be right in the red zone. This pretty much put the game away as Kuechly read the pass all the way as he goes up for the interception. So after that, I'm feeling like, okay, it's time to go for the kill shot. We got 1st and 10 on the 31-yard line. A score here pretty much will put the game away as I run counter to Dickerson. Makes a nice double juke to the inside as he gets down to the 17-yard line. But nothing comes of that drive. I end up having to take 3 points right there, so we're up 38-14 with 2 minutes and some change left in the 4th quarter. Foles, play action. Tries to go up top, but he throws it into quadruple coverage, looks like. Incompletion. So here we go, 2nd and 10 as the play clock winds down. Decides to go back to the ground, hands it off to Curtis Martin, who breaks off a tackle, hurdles over his own blocker as we get him at the last minute with the shoestring tackle as he eclipses 100 yards rushing in the game. That's the only bright spot for this offense so far. So here we go. He goes 1st and 10 to his tight end Thomas after redirecting him. He breaks a series of tackles. We finally bring him down at the 30-yard line. So this guy's, even though he is pretty much out of this game, he's still running his offense as normal as we got a minute left in this game. Goes play action as Luke Kuechly meets him over the middle. So 1st and 10, 19-yard line. He's in my territory. Play action. And Pat Pete is pretty much going to seal it with this interception. And that's pretty much going to be the game as we are Super Bowl bound. But I got 2nd and 2, just trying to run out some clock. I don't hardly run the options in this game, the pitch options anyway, as Manziel gets a lane. I swerve in as Alshon Jeffrey gets the last block for me. I got Olsen protecting me into the end zone, and we're going to take it all the way to the house. Off the option, Manziel pretty much ices the game, puts the cherry on top. We're Super Bowl bound, baby. Let's get it done. This is the Outback Guru signing out. I'll see y'all at the Super Bowl. Peace.